Dear students, in the last class we learnt about the valence bond theory. In that theory we have to know about the formation of covalent bond between the two atoms by overlapping of half-filled atomic orbitals. Okay, it means one atom should contain one half-filled, it means one electron, and another atom should contain another electron. They are combining to form a one covalent bond. Okay, next this is the postulates of VBT. Okay, there are 5 postulates are there. In that, the overlapping of two half-filled valence orbital of two different atoms, it forms the covalent bond. And another one is the atomic orbital possesses one unpaired electron and more than one bond. The completely filled atomic orbital does not take part in such a bond formation. Okay, next, third one is, based on the pattern of overlapping, sigma bond and pi bond should be formed. Here sigma bond is independent, pi bond is dependent. And fourth one is, during hybridization of atomic orbital, to electronic excitation is not necessary. Here electronic excitation will take place, but it is not necessary. Okay, and last one is, hybrid orbital form sigma bond, whereas the unhybridized orbitals involve pi bond formation. Hybrid orbitals means valence shell electron should form the hybrid orbitals. That hybrid orbital forms sigma bond, and inner shell forms a pi bond. Okay, and there are 6 type of hybridization is there. One is sp, sp2, dsp2, sp3, sp3d, sp3d2. Okay, in that, in today's class we learn one by one with example. First one is sp hybridization. Okay, example, this is the linear shape. Okay, example is beryllium chloride, BeCl2. Okay, in that, the central atom, it means one atom should bond with so many covalent bond. Okay, here this chlorine atom should bond with beryllium. Okay, the beryllium is the central atom. In that, we have to know about the electronic configuration of beryllium. Okay, first we have to know about the, like a VSEPR theory, here also we know about the what electronic configuration. The atomic number is 4, electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2. Okay, this is the electronic configuration of beryllium. Okay, you have to write in the box type electronic configuration. Here there is no calculation of oxidation state or whatever it may be, because here there is no complexes. Beryllium 1s2 and 2s2. Here 1s2 and 2s2. Okay, you have to write only 1s and 2s. In that, you have to know about that s orbital has only one orbital. Okay, one suborbital. S orbital, it means s orbital has one suborbital. P orbital has 3 suborbital, that is px, py, pz. D orbital has 5, that is xy, dxy, dyz, dxz, dx square minus y square, dz square. Okay, in that, you have to write first 1s orbital should contain how many electrons? 2 electrons. Okay, you have to fill it. And 2s contains 2 electron. Okay, you have to fill it. Here there is no apply of Wundt's rule of maximum multiplicity. Okay, here 1s2 is what? it contains 2 electrons, so that's why it fills the 2 electrons, and 2s2 is by filling 2 electrons. Okay, here the electron excitation takes place. The electron excitation takes place. It means one of the 2s orbital electron, one of the 2s orbital electron should promote to the one of the 2p orbital, one of the 2p orbital. Do you get it here? ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈ 2s ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸು 1 ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದರೆ 2p ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಗೆ ಜಂಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಫಿಗರೇಷನ್ ಈಸ್ here 1s same as it is, and 2s and 2p, 1 2 3. You know that p has the 3 suborbital, that is px, py, pz and the 2p. Next it is 2s. In that one of the electrons should promote to the px orbital in the 2p orbital. Okay, do you get it? Here this electron, the outermost shell electron, in the outermost shell how many electrons are there? 2 electrons. In that 1 electron should promote to the 2p orbital. Okay, these outermost shell electron should form the hybrid orbitals. Okay, in that the outermost electron is 2s1 and 2p, 1 orbital is present, so it is sp hybrid orbital. Here 2s and 2p, here n is equal to 2 is there, it means it has a 2s and a 2p. It means 1 sp and another 1 sp. It gets 2 sp, no? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು 2s ಇದೆ, ಇದು 2p ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ 1s 1s and 1p 1p, so it forms a 2sp hybridization, 2sp hybrid orbitals. Do you get it? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 sp hybrid orbital ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2s ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2p ಇದೆ. You have to understand that point. In that the 2 sp hybrid orbitals are formed. 1 2, this is 1 sp hybrid orbital and this is 1 sp hybrid orbital of beryllium. Okay, so that's why this is beryllium chloride is called as a sp hybridization. Okay, the structure of beryllium is, here before going to the structure of beryllium you have to know that beryllium contains 1 unpaired electron from one side and 1 unpaired electron from other side. So this unpaired electron should bond with the 2 chlorine atoms. Beryllium chloride means there are 2 chlorine atoms should bond with the beryllium chlorine. Atomic electronic configuration, outermost electronic configuration is 3s2 3p5. Okay, 1 unpaired electron should be present in the outermost shell. So Cl, it has 1 2 3 4 5 6. How many electrons are present in the Cl? 7 electrons, and 1 is single electron. And other beryllium has 1 electron should be present in the outermost shell and another electron. Here chlorine also 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This will be form the 1 covalent bond and this will form the 1 covalent bond. It means it axially bond together. This is beryllium. this is Cl. Here the Cl contains 3 lone pair of electron. 3 lone pair of electron. Okay, the structure of beryllium is BeCl. This is linear structure. The bond angle is 180 degree. Straight line means the bond angle becomes 180 degree. This is all about the sp hybridization. ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. sp hybridization means this is linear shape. It means 1s and 1p, intermixing of 1s and 1p orbitals. For s orbital there is 1 suborbital. For p 3 suborbitals are there. For d 5 suborbitals. Beryllium 4 is the atomic number. You have to write 1s2, 2s2. In the 2s, this is the outermost shell electron. This outermost shell, the 1 electron in the 2s, that should be promoted to the 2p orbital. Okay, in that 2s and 2p. Okay, 2p means there are 2 p orbitals. 2s means there are 2 s orbital and 2 sp or hybrid orbitals are formed. Chlorine has electronic configuration 3s2 3p5. There is 1 unpaired electron that should be bonded with the beryllium. Beryllium has 2 unpaired electrons in the outermost shell. One is bonded with one chlorine atom and another is bonded with another chlorine atom. This is all about the structure of beryllium and hybridization of sp hybridization. It is linear shape. When it is linear shape, the angle should be 180 degree. Okay, this is all about sp hybridization. Next, second one is, before going to the second one, we have to, in that I missed the one point. The chlorine gets a octet structure. It means in the outermost shell chlorine has a 7 electron and it forms a bond with beryllium. It gets a 1 electron should be added to the chlorine, so 8 electron. In the octet structure, in its valence shell 8 electrons is present and it is stable. Okay, it means octet theory. But beryllium does not accept the electrons. It is exception of octet theory, but chlorine is against a octet theory because 1 electron should be from the beryllium. Okay, next we will move on to the second one is sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization. In that, the sp2 hybridization means intermixing of 1s and 2p orbitals. Okay, this is the sp2 hybridization. This is trigonal planar shape. Trigonal planar shape. Example is formation of boron trifluoride, BF3. Formation of boron trifluoride. In that, we have to know about the atomic number of boron is 5. The electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. Okay, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. In that, in the outermost shell, how many electrons are present? 3 electrons. Okay, these 3 electrons form the sigma bond and this is the inner shell. It is unhybridized orbital. These 3 electrons are hybrid orbitals and this electron is unhybridized orbital. This will form the pi bond. It means I was explained in the postulates of VBT. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು outermost shell ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ electrons ಮಾತ್ರ hybrid orbitals ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. That will form only sigma bond ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಅನ್ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್. ಇನ್ನರ್ ಶೆಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಈಗ ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯಸ್ ಸುತ್ತ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಸುತ್ತುತ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಶೆಲ್ನ ಔಟರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸು ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸು, ಇವುಗಳು ಇನ್ನರ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ಅನ್ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್. ಇವುಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗ್ಮಾ ಬಾಂಡು, ಇದು ಪೈ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಗೆಟ್ ಇಟ್? ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆನ್ ಟು ದಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಟೈಪ್ electronic configuration. You have to write for boron 1s, 2s, and in that p orbital has a 3 suborbital, 2px, 2py, 2pz. Okay, this is the hybrid orbital. And 1s has 2 electron, 2s2 has 2 electron, 2p has, it means in the px has 1 electron. Okay, this is the general ground state electronic configuration. In the excited state, one of the electron present in the 2s orbital thus should be promoted to the 2p orbitals. Okay, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ 1 electron 2p orbitalಗೆ ಪ್ರಮೋಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Here there will be 1s electron is there. 1s, it is completely filled. This is inner shell. And here one of the electron, for 2s there are 2 electrons are present. In that 2 electrons, 1 electron should be promoted to the other p orbitals, 2p orbitals. Okay, it gets p, p, and 2pz is empty, 2py, 2pz. Okay, in the outermost shell, how many electrons are present? 3 electrons. These 3 electrons are hybrid orbitals. Okay, this is sp2 hybridization. Okay, here you have to know sp2. Okay, sp2 hybridization. Here there are 3 sp3 hybrid orbitals are formed. 3 sp3 not 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. You have to know that. Leave this 2. Okay, first you have to know this is s. Okay, here there is no s2 or s3. 2s is there, but in the power there is only one s. Okay, here p2. sp2 hybridization. In that 2s orbital, how many 2s orbital are there? How many s orbital are there? 2. And how many px orbital are there? 2. For 2 py, for 2, how many electrons orbitals are there? 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 orbitals. So it forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. Do you get it? It forms 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals overlap with unpaired electron of p orbital of 3 fluorine atoms. Here this 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals that should be overlap with 3 fluorine atoms. So how many hybrid orbitals are formed? 6. It means this is the 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are there. Okay, and in that this 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals, they should be formed with 3 fluorine atoms. Or other way you have to know this. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ? 3 ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲದಾದರೆ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆದರೆ ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ಈ ಥರ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ದಾವೆ? 3 ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎ 3 ಬಾಂಡ್. Okay, do you get it? It forms a 3 bond. So this is a 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals. ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, 2s 2p ಅದನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 1s ಇದೆ, 2p ಇದೆ, ಹಾಗಾದರೆ sp2 hybridization ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. How many boxes are there? Unpaired electrons present boxes ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ದಾವೆ? 3 ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ 3 sp2 ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈ 3 sp2 ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡ್ ಆರ್ಬಿಟಲ್ಸು 3 ಫ್ಲೂರಿನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮೂರು ಫ್ಲೂರಿನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಜೊತೆ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದನ್ನು sp2 ಹೈಬ್ರಿಡೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, how it will form we have to see here. In the outermost shell 2s2 2p5 there are 7 electrons are present like a chlorine. Also fluorine also contains 7 electrons. Okay, this is the structure. Here boron has 3 sp2 hybrid orbital that should be bonded with the fluorine atoms. Okay, this is the structure of boron and the structure is B F F F. Okay, this is the main structure of boron atom. Did you get it? The bond angle of boron is 120 degree. The bond angle of boron is 120 degree. Between the fluorine atom the bond angle is 120 degree. Here also fluorine gets a octet structure. It means the fluorine in the outermost shell they have 7 electrons and it gains a 1 electron from the boron. It gets a 8 electrons. It accepts a octet structure. Octet structure means in the outermost shell the atom should have the 8 electrons. So fluorine gets a 8 electrons. So that's why it accepts a octet structure. This is all about the sp2 hybridization. sp2 hybridization means intermixing of 1s and 2p orbital. This is trigonal planar shape. This is bf3. Boron is the central atom. It has the 5 atomic number 1s2 2s2 2p1. 3 electrons are there in the 2s orbital. One of the electrons should be goes on to the 2p orbital. There are 3 atomic orbitals contain unpaired electrons. So there are 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are present here. ಇದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ 2s 2px 2py ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. You have to know about that. How many unpaired electrons should be present in the atomic orbital and how many orbitals contains a unpaired electron. How many orbitals contains a unpaired electron. Okay, then this is 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are formed. These 3 sp2 hybrid orbitals are bonded with the fluorine atom and fluorine gets a octet structure because in the outermost shell fluorine has a 8 electrons. So that's why it gets a octet structure. The bond angle is 120 degree. This is all about the sp2 hybridization.